The three-pointer, no good.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Here's Brooks. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Gasol setting the pick for Brooks. Inside, off the screen. And again, no good by Chicago.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Gasol. Good D from Love.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Brooks with it. Guarded now by Irving. That's good. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving kicks to Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first one falls. But Julia, he's checked in for Chicago. Mirotic comes in for Tony Snell. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want a foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 5. Brooks, the pass to Gasol. The rebound by Cooper.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
That shot wide open. Love's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
In the corner, it's James. Thompson, a screen on Butler. The drive by LeBron. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And it's Cooper missing. Bulls trail by 4. Brooks dishes to Mirotic. Feeds it to Pachulia. He kicks it to Brooks. There's the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and last time they faced off, really an easy win. They put together a pretty complete game, but their edge on the glass, for me, still stands out.
Yeah, I agree with you. The numbers shout loud and strong. I mean, a major edge for them clearing the backboards, and that was the difference on the scoreboard, too.
Here's Brooks, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. The shot's good from Gasol.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And Kevin, while we have a moment here, let's take a look at the Bulls and see where they ranked over the last month in the NBA. First in rebound, second in second chance points. And they're the third-ranked fast break team in the league. I mean, there's always that fear that they're going to run you off the court when you play them. You got to get back in transition against this team.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
Here's Cooper. The shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Nearly flawless offensively from start to finish there, and really just an impressive win.
Yeah, really balanced team. We saw a little bit of everything from them, and just about all of that everything we saw worked.
Chicago making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Now here's Butler. Following the miss by Freak. Butler. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress. I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here is Mirotic. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Hansbrough a screen on Cooper. The drive by Brooks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brooks has got 11 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Cooper kicks to Smith. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now Brooks. He's got 11. There's the feed to Mirotic. Butler from outside. And that one's good. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer.
And before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of this Chicago Bulls team.
I feel like we're the hungriest team in the...
You know, I think Joakim can certainly make a case, Clark, for Chicago being that famished 5, especially with Rose back on the court.
There's no doubting that, Kevin. I mean, even the addition of Gasol with his 2 rings, the way he left things in L.A., that left him with an appetite that has him still hustling.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Cooper, he's in at point guard. J.R. Smith out there with Tristan Thompson. And there's Bismack Biyombo, and it's Harris in a 2-guard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He had 29 points, and he was a thief out there as well, adding a hefty amount of steals to his totals. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of...
For the Bulls, Hansbrough's checked in for Pachulia. Portis comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Butler in for Brooks. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mirotic, the screen. Butler goes in. It's stolen by Smith. Now Cleveland moving it up. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Pass to Snell. The tray. Thompson with the rebound.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
There's the pass to Cooper. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Only 1 man back on D. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And let's bring up a list of some of the NBA's hottest players. Among shooting guards, These are the leading scores over the course of the last month. Third is Jimmy Butler.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it. Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
Here's Snell. He's guarded by Cooper. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Snell, that's good.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Here's Cooper. No luck. And it's Chicago the other way.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Snell kicks to Mirotic. A second chance effort. And yes, sir, that one drops.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Passes it to Cooper. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists tonight.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Snell from outside. Count that one. Snell's got 7. Cooper. Shot is off. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with...
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Well, a good game tonight for Freak. He has 11 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Butler and Snell are the wingmen. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. And it's Brooks in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Gasol a screen. Brooks the pass to Gasol. And stolen by Biyombo. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Irving dishes to Love. Kicks to Freak. Biyombo the pass to James. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. With some arc. And it's sent back by Irving.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Brooks kicks to Gasol. Back to Brooks. Noah the screen. There's the dish to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away. And that one comes up a bit short.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team.